Going on, guys? My name is Dr. Vikas Patel. It's my Uke Daniel here. We're going to be going through a quick series of butterfly guard sweeps that I've been using a lot, and some follow-ups and reactions that you're going to run into. So the first one we're going to be looking at is just a classic butterfly sweep. So the setup that I like to approach my opponent is I like to have one knee up, one knee down. My elbow and knee connected here, just in case, he tries to come in at me. I can, kind of block him and defend that way. I never want to reach my arm out too much because I leave myself vulnerable to things like flying arm bars and triangles. This hand is here to help me keep my base. So the first thing I'm looking to do is I'm looking to engage my opponent. And this is the grip fight you're going to have to do. So you're going to have to kind of maneuver yourself around and find the correct time to open. When I'm approaching my opponent, I'm never going straight in. I'm always kind of going a little bit of an angle. So when I'm here, I'm going to approach him at an angle so I'm able to get one underhook here. If you're a little bit taller and you have longer arms, you can absolutely reach over and grab the belt, but because I have shorter arms, and majority of the people are going to benefit from this, they can either grab the belt or latch onto the gi here. So what I'm doing with the inside here is I'm going to kind of keep a little bit of a hook on the inner thigh here. I'm going to get up to this point. This leg is going to stay in this position until we're ready to sweep him. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get here. My head ideally has to be under his head. For the classic butterfly sweep, I want to trap this arm because I'm sweeping him this way. So I want to get rid of all of his posts, because if I don't and I go for the sweep, he's going to be able to post like that. So when I grab, I like to grab kind of high on the elbow and tuck my elbow here, so even if he tries to shoot his arm through, he doesn't. Another thing I'm doing with my upper body is I'm doing like a steering wheel motion. So the underhook hand, the elbow is going to come high, and the overwrap on the arm, the elbow is going to come down. When I'm ready, I'm not just going to sweep here, unless I'm going to muscle him. I'm going to first load him up by falling back and onto my side here, just to elevate him, and then when I'm ready, I'm going to kick off my bottom toes, sweep him, and end up on mount. A quick concept that I've been playing with is the positioning of the knee relative to when I'm sweeping him is going to help me end up in specific positions. For example, when I'm here, I get to this point, I can swipe my leg out here, end up in mount. But if I want to end up in something, say like side control, if you're a side control player, when I get to here, I'm going to kick my leg back. That's going to allow me to end up in side control. So that's the classic butterfly sweep, and two common positions of the knee you can use to end up in dominant positions.